Yeah, as you can tell, a lot has changed around the base. I have been mega busy since I've got this fire suit now. So I'm going to go outside and show you what I've been up to and what I've been doing, because it's getting pretty good now. Managed to figure out quite a lot of things. As you can see, loads of crap here as well, which we will come back to. But yes, out here I have started organising. There is still stuff everywhere and lots of bits and bobs and all sorts of goodies that I picked up on my travels. As you can tell, we are on the 28th of November now, so a lot of time has passed. But what I've decided to do is start using these cellars, which I'll show you how to make today because I need plenty more of them. But as you can see, they have a capacity of 900, so it makes inventory management a lot easier. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What I've been using is the augers that I found from metal detecting in order to make these, because what you have to do to start with is you have to dig a standard mine. So you need a wooden ladder, thick rope and 3 stakes. So if I grab you and then come over to here, we should have everything else prepared. So if I click this, I can just double check. What am I missing? Oh, a thick rope. Okay. Here we go. We've got it here. So now I can dig a mine like so. And we have a mine on us. Then if I come over here and just pop that down there for the moment, then craft a helper, and we want to construct a cellar. So we need 4 pallets of stones, which I think I'm lacking a couple. Yes, I am missing 1, sadly. And some nails, door hinges, steel rods, a single lumber stack, and 4 beams. And that makes a cellar, which I have made one in here already. So then we can take the cellar, and it's very heavy as well. And then we can decide where we want it. Now, I want a tool and a weapons sort of storage thing, but I'm going to put that back inside. So let's take a little run inside, and I would like it up top. I think maybe here would be a good spot. So we go on to building, and we go on to cellar, and then you build a cellar. Simple as that. I think you use a hammer and a saw for it. Let's have a look. No, just a hammer. Okay. So that's that done. Easy peasy. Right. So let's go back outside, because more important things are outside. So if we come back out here now, I've set up some basic sort of crafting chains as such. So I've got the quarry next to the kiln, so I can dig up all the clay and everything that I need to make all of our molds, etc. Then I've got a cellar next to it all, so I can make the stone pallets to make more cellars, etc. And just general storage of anything pottery related, and chip stones and normal stones, etc. So pretty straightforward. Then over here we have another big cellar, but it's filled with wooden bits and bobs like hinges and nails and things, as well as, and then we've got the tools in the workstation here. Again, simple stuff. Then I've got my normal mine here, and I've put it next to a bin because obviously I mine up a lot of things that I don't actually use, and instead of just filling this cellar with nonsense that I'm not really going to use, I just bin it. It's a lot simpler. Then we've got the iron and coal mines next to each other here, which is fantastic. But honestly, I probably should have put the coal mine maybe here, somewhere between the furnace and the kiln, because you have to carry it over to make coke or charcoal or whatever it is you're going to make out of the coal. But the iron is next to the grindstone, so we can grind up the iron. Then we put it all into here if we don't need it. So I've got plenty of other bits and bobs. and I've made lots of huge ingot molds and normal ingot molds and plenty of coke as well, and all of that goes together here and we can make whatever we want, so mainly steel. Then they all get bobbed in here, and I've made a lot of other ingots that I'm not really using yet, so I've stopped making them. I've just ground them up and they can stay in there, and then I can use them as needed. Whereas the iron and the steel, I'm constantly needing that. So it gets a little bit annoying, but hey ho, it is what it is. So then we have our anvil section here, where we can use our steam hammer. We can make all of our advanced metal bits and bobs. They come into here. I've got some other random sort of crafted metal things and pallets of bits and bobs and, you know, extra steel all in there. And I put that near the electronic bench, if the character will walk. Got it near this electronic bench so that it can take from there what's needed, or I can come this side and I have a specific one for all my electronic bits and bobs. Speaking of which, I have been very, very busy, and if we look at my skills now, we have 10 carpentry, cooking and farming and metalworking, and our electrical is one more craft off of level 7. So what have I been making? Because as you can see here, I have a lot of scrap electronics as well, which is really, really cool. So we have these soldering guns. Now, you can loot electronics if you want. So I've been sifting through all of the broken electronics that I have. These things here, I've got 122 left, and just scavenging all the bits and bobs that I can from it. Alternatively as well, I have been making... Where are they? I thought I put them in the electronics bench. They are not there. Why are they not there? How strange. Are they in here? They are not in there. Anyway, I made the blueprints with this electrical engineering book. I made the computer mouse blueprint, keyboard blueprint, monitor blueprint, CPU tower, power storage, power supply unit, and the fan blueprint. And I basically just made a bunch of keyboards, then deconstructed them. So pretty simple. As you can see here, we've got 18 more queued up. So if I dismantle one of these now, I should ding to the next level. There we go. And as you can see here, I got 6 scrap electronics from it, a copper cable, some plastic, some LEDs and some screws. So that means now we can technically win the game, because we have our battery array which we'd made previously, and then we just need some other bits and bobs. So if I pick that up, and our one of the steam machines as well, yeah, so we've got those two. We'll come back over here and we drop both of them down because they weigh an absolute ton. Then we double check what we're missing. A steel beam and steel poles. Okay. I don't believe... Oh, we do actually have them. Right, okay. I did make them. Steel beams and poles are just done with the steam hammer again. So, pretty easy. So, 1 of those and 4 of those. And that should be all of it now. There we go. I'll close down my skills again now, getting in the way. So, I've clicked wrong one, haven't I? It's not steam charger that we want. It's the solar array. Oh dear, I'm silly, aren't I? I am silly. Right, where are we? Battery array. Build solar park. That's the one. Oh, looking at wrong thing. I'm looking at that one. Don't want that one. I want this one. Right. So what is it that we needed? A steel pole, which again is made from the steam hammer. Some copper cables. Yeah, all the bits and bobs that you get from disassembling things. A power cord. Then a soldering gun. Some solder. Electronics workbench. and level 7 electrical, which we finally have. So let's build our first solar park. And there we go. So what can we do with this? We can upgrade it to a solar generator by attaching a generator to it. And that needs 8 electrical. Oh dear. So we can't quite have infinite power just yet. It turns out we do actually need level 8 electrical. Wow. That is a shame. That really is a shame. But there is good news. Now that we have a solar park, we can recharge all our batteries. So we can use this, pop it wherever we want, and we can use it to recharge all our dead batteries that we have, which I've got an abundance of over here. As you can see, 39 dead medium batteries. So I'm going to plop it here for now. Then we need one of those copper cables. Did I still have one in here? No, I don't think I do anymore. Oh dear. We need one of the normal copper cables, which are somewhere. Where are we? These ones. Normal copper cable here. So we grab one of those. I want that in my bag at all times. And we take, say, let's grab some of these huge batteries because I need those as well. And the medium batteries, grab all of those. There we go. Then let's take a little tootle over here. We should be able to recharge. Should. Steam charger or charged solar park. Now, I think we just have to wait for daytime because nothing's happening. Yep, right, okay, I'll be back soon then when it is daytime and we've actually got some charge in the machine. But for now, I think I'll eat, rest up, and maybe do some more metal detecting. Which, there's the thing. Is there another bin in the side? Because I'm going to need one next to the metal detector. Yes, we've got one here. Okay. Right, well, before I do that, anyway, I want to show you what's going on here, because we walked past all this on the way out. And we've got our tailoring bench. Yeah, we've got a farming bench. We've got our herb table. Blah, 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 blah. I've got a cellar here with all the foods in, all the food equipment. I've got this one here, which is clothing and cosmetic sort of things. Need to put my tools in this one. I want one next to it with weapons. I managed to get some antique furnaces. I've got antique ovens even. I've got one of them going, but I was hoping that in here would be warm enough, but you get over here and it starts getting really, really cold. So, not good, not good. But, yes, this here is going to be where we're going to put our composter machine, because we need to be able to make compost pretty quick. I don't like waiting 2 weeks for each individual item. You know, it gets really, really annoying. But we've got all our propane tanks, all our welding gas tanks, all our sacks and compost here together in one place. And then all we do is we just make biogas from an empty tank and compost. So it'll be a compost bag with 20 units. And it is literally that simple. So compost is what we need in order to do metalwork. So if I just take a look in here, we have all of this lot in here. Now, there's 1,965 cabbages in there. If I try and take some out, watch this. If I put it on fast speed, that's how long it took to put just the cabbages in there. It was forever. But yeah, I had to use a forklift truck to shift a load of cabbages. It's silly. Still got some on me. Oh dear. So yes, we need to have a look at making a composter. So we will charge up our solar park and then we'll have a look at doing a composter. Okay, again, one more thing to fill time. Character's not quite asleep yet. Asleep, blooming heck. Character's not tired yet, so we might as well look at something else now. Right, tailoring bench. I thought that you just use these either large or military backpacks and you could attach them to your doggos later on or something. But it turns out you can recycle them. So, and that's the only option there is. So I'm guessing I should probably start taking more bags off of zombies and recycle them. So let's have a look and see what it actually gives us. It gives us nylon cloth and zippers. So we might as well recycle all of these as well as. So what can we do with nylon cloth? We can make a bag. That's it. So does this become a special bag? Let's find out. Because we've disassembled all those bags and we can only make one. But there we go. That's the ones that we want. So it's 2 of these large backpacks and a rope, and then you can attach it to your doggo. So that's pretty cool. And we can actually make another one straight away. Sweet. Right, so we've got 2 doggo backpacks, which I think I will bob down here out of the way. There we go. So yeah, it's just another thing that we need to keep an eye on, and yeah, try and get hold of more of them. But for now, they can just go back into the storage and we'll leave them be. So what else do we need now? Ah yes, I will show you the big project that I've been working on. And that's for later as well. The big project is up here. Look at our swanky roof. Look at it. Look how swanky it is. Yeah, I need a lot more steel still to finish all that off. I've got my glass panes over there. There's enough to finish it off. It's just I need steel. And this so far is about 3,500 iron. Yeah. It's took some doing. 3,500 iron into it. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. I just basically grab one of the pallet trucks or one of these and just fill it up with iron. And then grind it all up in this. And then stick it all in there until I get a few thousand and then make them up and turn them into steel. But it takes some doing. Now then, I've chunted on enough. Do we have charge in this? How do we charge it? Do we have to build the thing in our building thing? No, doesn't look like it. There's no way of anchoring it, is there? So charged solar park. I don't know. I really don't know. I would have thought that this would have started doing something. Not good, not good. I don't know. I'm a bit lost. I thought this was just going to be this easy, but we are still on 7:30. Maybe I should just like speed up time a bit. See if something changes on it. Nope. Still nope. And it can't be this. It can't be the solar generator because that's what would just work as a generator without fuel. But I want to be able to recharge batteries. I should have made a steam charger. Right, in fact, actually, what do we need for that? We need probably more of those clips, don't we? I'm guessing that we do. Because we had everything else, we just need another battery array. Yeah, electric clamp. Yeah. So, do I have any more batteries with clamps? Doesn't look like it. Nope. And no, just normal batteries on the floor. I could have sworn I made maybe 1 or 2 more. Nope. Oh well, never mind. Right, so that just means I'm going to have to do some normal mining, get more small bags of trash, just literally mine here, throw everything away apart from small bags of trash. I don't really need the medium stuff anymore because I got a fair whack of electrical stuff, which I could probably work through and maybe get to 8 electrical fairly soon. But yeah, I want to get the junkyard upgraded because look at all these large boxes of rubbish. They're getting a bit excessive. So in order for us to upgrade, we need steel beams and steel rods, which is fair dues. Bolts and nuts, which I've got in storage. Copper cable, got in storage. Chain, got in storage. And then everything else is tools. The only thing is, we need a giant magnet. Yeah. So that seems pretty simple, but it's not. There, make giant magnet. So in order to do that, we need 3 chains, which is fair dues. You can loot them from medium boxes, I believe it is. Magnetite ingots, 10 of them, which is fair dues. Industrial furnace, though. So we do actually need to upgrade from blast furnace to industrial. Then a giant magnet mold and your usual gubbins on top of that. So, how do we make our industrial furnace now? Let's have a look over here at our blast furnace. And do we have an upgrade thingy anywhere? Upgrade to industrial furnace. So there's 2 options, and the difference is the colour of your work glove. Yeah. Right. So it's a pallet of grey bricks, which I think I have over in that cellar. A wooden bucket of concrete. As you can see up here, I've got plenty of concrete, and wooden buckets aren't a problem. The screws, I think we have over at the woodwork. There's some buckets there, actually. There and there. Large aluminium sheet. That could be easy enough to make. Metal sheet. Yeah, I'm sure we've got that. Steel pipe. Yeah, we can do that. Plastic pipe, we've got those. And some normal steel ingots. Actually, that's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was. Why did I think that was worse than that? I don't know. Right, okay, so let's drag this down here so it's not completely in the way. And pallet of grey bricks. So we have a pallet of grey bricks here. So we're going to take this over, and I don't think we can just literally drop it. Will it go in? Yes, it'll go in. There we go. So next is metal sheets. Yep, we've got metal sheets over here and plastic pipes. So where are we? Metal sheets. So how many do we need? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And is it 4 pipes as well? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Then steel pipes. Oh gosh, why is it still speeding up? 10 screws. 10 screws, there we go. Steel pipe, 2 of those, so 1 and 2. Then it's steel ingots, which they have here as well. I might as well just grab all of those. There we go. And we can slap all of these, hopefully, into there. Hey, I think this is working. There we go. All those go into there. So now it's large aluminium sheets, which we have aluminium ingots here, but can we make a large sheet? We can make small sheet. And where is our large sheet? Large sheet is here. So it's 8 ingots to make a sheet, and we have 6. So we need to make more aluminium, which we have plenty of aluminium powder here. So aluminium ingot, we just need some more charcoal. Right, okay. Get in there, get in there. So we got a fair whack over here. Grab some of those, hopefully not get crushed to death. And will they go into there? I think they will. Lovely. Right, so now make a bunch of these. There we go. Smash through all this. So it's 8 to go, and we've already got thingy 6 over here, sorry. So we come back here and we can make large sheets of metal. So 2 of these, 1, 2, there we go. They can go back into the furnace. So it's all together, and we are just missing wooden bucket with concrete. Sweet. So what is this bucket here? That is a wooden bucket with concrete. Then let's grab one of these. Back up over here. This is where all my building supplies are, a lot of them. And we do actually need to empty this in order to make a concrete. I thought it had to have water. I was wrong. So there we go. We can pick up a bag of concrete, make that. That's that one done. So back over here and we can actually do it. There we go. We have everything together in order to make our industrial furnace now. So let's go ahead and do it. Ooh. Okay. And this is it here. This looks pretty cool. Now then, that is there, that's there. So I want to be dropping it. No, I want to be anchoring it here. Right here. Like so. Wow. Oh. Honestly, I was expecting something a lot larger than that, but not going to complain. Not going to complain. At least I can see the things around it now, which is nice. So we have an industrial furnace. Wow. So we need to make a giant magnet mold. Do we have... We have a little bit of clays left. So if we go onto our quarry, just shovel a little bit of clay, like, I don't know, that'll do. Then we want to be making a giant magnet mold, but the problem with it is actually trying to find it in the list of things. So you have to go into your crafting menu to make life easier. And where were we? It was in pottery, I'm sure it was. Are we over here? This one. Magnet. No, okay. No, I'll put you in it. So, we need to scroll down all this lot and look for giant magnet mold here. Then we can move over here and craft one of those. Boom. As you can see, I've already got it favorited. I'm sure I'd made one, but I guess not. Then, rest of our clay, we just stick it all in there. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And am I dying? What am I dying from? Nothing. I'm just dying. Okay. And giant magnet mold. Here we go. We'll grab that now. And we can run over here. Pop that in the furnace. What's on the floor? Oh, there's a thing. Have we lost everything that was in the inventory of the previous furnace? Oh dear, I think we have. No? Yeah? Yeah, I think we have. Oh no, that's not good. I think the only thing that I'm bothered about losing out of all of that was the magnesium striker, because they're brilliant. Oh dear, right. Well, that's a little bit annoying, but never mind. Over here we have magnetite ingots. We can craft a helper it. Giant magnet. It says we need 10 of them, but we need 3 chains. Where the blooming heck did I put the chains? And they are not in there. Oh. Right, I'll have to have a quick look around for chains. Right, well, I can't find them anywhere. Lag has probably ate them off the ground, which is another reason why I wanted to build a lot more cellars. But it's steel rings, so I might have to make some more steel, because I don't think I have enough in order to do that. Now, do I need a ring mold? I can't honestly remember whether or not I do. Or whether it's just your bend rods. So I should just open the crafter and have a look. Right, let's have another look. So, what is it? Steel ring. Steel ring, there we go. It's got to be in smithing. No? Metalwork? No? Okay, let's just search for ring. Because if it doesn't show up, there it does. Metal ring. Make ring. Iron rod. Steel rod. Right. Okay, yeah, just anvil work with steel rods. Oh dear, that is going to be annoying because to make a steel rod it's 4 bits of steel and I've used all the steel rods. Oh no. Right, okay, I guess I'm going to have to be... Oh no, got some here. Got some there. Now, can I actually do the thing? What am I missing? Okay, so the anvil is just ever so slightly too far away from this storage. That is very annoying. Very, very annoying. But hey ho, we should now be able to make metal rings. There we go. And steel rings there. Then we can make a chain with 16 of them. Oh gosh. And what? What else does it say? Why can't I do them? Chain, steel rings, welding torch, blah blah blah. Yeah? I've got welding torch, or is mine empty now? No, it's still there. Let's try this again. Please? No, I can't hold it in the main inventory. Oh gosh. Okay, well the steel rings that are being shown here are different to the ones that I've just made. Even though it says that they are applicable, I'm guessing they are not. So there must be another way to make steel rings. Because if not, then I'm nanazed. So, back over to the kiln and to have a look and see if there is a ring mould. Because I'm pretty sure it was done that way. So, open up the crafter yet again. And we are looking for mould again. So where are we? Pottery. Pottery, pottery. Where are we? There we go. Pottery. So bolt, clay, ring mould. Here we go. This is the one that we want. Okay, right. Oh, I hate this. This is crafting window is so laggy. Right. Do we need any more? Go on. Yeah, let's make another one. Another one, please. Thank you. There we go. Right. Close you down. There we go. No more lag. Thank goodness. Okay, so these molds can go... Oh, no, inside the furnace. Yeah, that'll do. Then we need some steel. Do we have any steel ingots left? I don't think we do. Damn it. Damn it. What about those steel rings that I've just had? Can I recycle those, I wonder? Because I don't think I'm going to need them, am I? Let's slap them all in there and get those on there. And can we recycle you? Probably not. Nope. Wishful thinking. Right, I'll have to get some more steel together then. Right, 50 will do, I reckon. So what I do is I mine some up. Why does the character always do that? Dances side to side. It's weird. Anyway, so I come over to the grindstone and I make iron powder. So smash all that out. Blah, 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 blah. Job done. Now, because it's in powder form, it means that I can use the huge ingot molds. So that basically just does 4 at a time. Makes life a little easier and makes this process a lot faster. Which is good. Then we can do the same thing and steel ingots. Like so. Finish it off with 2 normal ones. There we go. So now we can make some steel rings. So if I just tell it to do all of them, how many is it going to do at a time? 4. Okay. It's not too bad. Right, so we've got 16 there. We're going to need some extra chains for the actual thing and some chains to actually make the initial chain for the magnet. So I'll tell you what, I'll just do that. That'll do. Just some arbitrary amount. There we go. So now with this, I can make all the chains. All of the chains. Then these can live in here. Yeah. They can live in here for now. So, make giant magnet. So it's 3 chains, 10 magnetite ingots, charcoal, giant magnet mold, and your standard tools, but industrial furnace as well as. So we do that. And we have 2 chains left. We grab those. Stick the other one in there, maybe. Yep, okay. So we'll take a trip over to our scrapyard here. I'm hoping that that solar park thing's actually charged up. Probably not. Then make sure that they're all together. Stick you there, you there. If it'll do it, please. No? Why are you not dropping? There we go. And where's the other chain? There we go. Done. Okay, so now craft a helper with this. What do we need? We need 6 steel beams and 12 steel rods. Oh no, I need to go and get more steel. Right, okay, I'll be back in a second when I've got this steel stuff together and I'll grab some nuts and bolts and 4 copper cables. Also, a quick note, these nuts, yeah, once you take them out of a box, you can't put them back in a box. So be careful with that because they weigh 0.1. So yeah, be careful. And there we go, that's that done. Steel beams obviously made with the steam hammer, steel rods made at the anvil, easy peasy, job done. Now nuts and bolts, you do find them throughout the world. You can get them from the scrapyard itself. I believe it's the medium scrapyard. There you have a chance to get the boxes of nuts or boxes of bolts. So that's easy peasy. And yeah, that should be everything. Wow, look at that thing. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so bang, there we go. Let's pick it up because I want to align it a little bit better. Maybe try here. Ish. Maybe down a smidgen there. Nope, not quite. I'm being particular with it now, aren't I? So there. Yeah. Almost. There. That's it. There we go. Okay, so now we can fill it with 6 small, 3 medium and 1 large, which we don't have any smalls or mediums, but we can do that next time. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Oh, no, it's not. I completely forgot about this thing. I got sidetracked. Now, there we go. Look, see, it's charged. Okay, so we had to leave it. Leave it for a period of time. Okay. Right. Copper cable. Is my copper cable in here still? No, I think it's been used at the junkyard, hasn't it? Yes. Damn it. I really should have one in there and favourite it. Probably be a smarter idea. There we go. Let's favourite you. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that'll still let it work over here. Now then. We've got it. We've done it. We can do it. Yeah, copper cable, dead battery. Uses 4 units for a medium. Uses 16 units for a huge. Wow. Okay. So, let's have a look. Let's recharge 1 of these huge batteries and see how much it takes off this bar. Oh. Oh, okay. That is nowhere near as bad as I was expecting. Look at that. It's only a little fragment out of that bar. That's really cool. So, I can probably get away with recharging all of these. Let's find out. Yeah, I can. Look at that. I've just done all those batteries and that's all it took out of it. That is fantastic. I can do the rest of these. Get them all done. There we go. It's a bit peculiar how it keeps picking the thing up, but that's fine. Let's recharge the rest of these. There we go. Yeah, it's due to the weight, isn't it? That's why it kept stopping. But there we go. Recharged all those batteries, and it's still got a bit of power left in it. That's fantastic. Right, so that means I can metal detect in peace, get a lot more augers, and this, that, and the other. I've shown you how to make the cellars, which I'll hopefully be able to do. We've upgraded to our industrial furnace. We've upgraded our junkyard to a large one. Made our solar thing. And we've got some extra steam machines, which next episode we're going to attach to this mine. We're going to make a dark mine, and we're going to add a steam machine to the pulley on it. So I think that's next on the agenda, yeah. And, yeah, I think aside from that, we're doing pretty good. So, if you have enjoyed today's episode, again, everything is here, there, and everywhere, because it's trying to wrap your head around all this that's going on, learning the crafting sort of chains. But I think with this we're getting a good start, knowing that the quarry is best with the kiln, wood is just wood and applicable everywhere, and then this whole like having things next to the grindstone and a bin nearby is a good call. And then you manufacture stuff, just do it whatever, however. You're going to be running backwards and forwards with that regardless. So, yeah. Don't forget to do all the usual YouTubey things for me. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next episode. Hopefully with a bit more knowledge to share. So, see you later. Bye.